blessings. Welcome, guys. I hope you're having a beautifully, phenomenally blessed day. Thank you for joining me for a moment in Becky's House of Cards. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel down below, set that notification bell so you always know when the next video does go live. Guys, I do want to thank you to all of my returning viewers, all of my new viewers. You guys are so welcome, and I'm so honored to be here with you guys. You guys are helping make everything come true. And if you guys, sorry about that. If you guys are interested in supporting the channel, please check out the description box down below. All of that information is linked down there. You guys are more than welcome to. It's not a requirement by any means, just for those of you that feel like you would like to. That is all down below. And just knowing that you guys giving me your most precious asset, your time, is such an honor to be here and sharing this space and co-creating with you guys. And also just know that I'm not giving away any personal readings at this time, so keep an eye out in the description box as well. When I do choose to start doing personal readings, that will all be linked down there in the description box, okay? So if you guys are clicking on this video and it was posted like a year ago, I might be doing personals now, so just go to one of my newer videos and check that out, okay? So let's get into it. This is going to be for Aquarius. What messages does Source have for Aquarius? That's what we're going down the rabbit hole with today. And it's just going to be what Source wants to tell you. I don't have anything particularly planned for you guys. So we'll see. I feel like a lot of new beginnings, and you feel like there's a lot of missed opportunities, but there's no missed opportunities. Source says, no, there was things that you walked away from for purpose because they weren't serving you. You guys could be dealing with a Taurus. You don't have to be, but just knowing that you could be. Sorry, guys. I'm learning how to bridge the cards. They're so big. So I'm just figuring I practice while I shuffle on camera. Why not, right? Practice makes better because there's no such thing as perfect. All right, I got one. So, Source, what messages do we have for Aquarius? How can we help them out? Source wanted you to know that it was time for you to come up into a space of confidence within yourself and being free within who you are. So that way then they could bring in the opportunities that are best for you. But, wow, you're stuck on there. We'll see what comes out in the reading, guys, for sure. That one was not going to do it at all. I'll hear one more. Thank you for being patient with me while I shuffle. I never was a really good card shuffler. My dad taught me how to shuffle this last week, and so I'm super excited and learning. I love learning new things. It's always cool. So, all right, Source, what messages do you have for Aquarius? How can we help them out in this time? Wow, okay, Sun coming out in the reverse. Yeah, you're feeling stuck. Like a lot, maybe some secrets behind your back is what I heard first when that flipped over. Somebody's keeping a secret and you know about it because you guys are so intuitive and you guys are aware of what's going on all the time around you, which is so cool. You guys are very spiritual. Yeah, there's some arguing here. You've met your match when it comes to arguing, and it feels like nothing is moving forward. There's a lot of negativity surrounding you at this time. I feel like this one wants to come out too. It's time for you to embrace your confidence. Again, what was I saying? Like, this is about you becoming confident in yourself and letting go of the anxiety and the fear and the mistrust. This could be a family member that you're dealing with, you know, somebody that's sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. So I know that that's what came out. So I was not paying attention to that. It just came out. So we'll just go with it. Okay, in this one, we'll leave it at that. Yeah, this could be a love interest too with the Page of Wands on the bottom. But yeah, you guys could be dealing with a Taurus, so definitely if you guys cross-watch, you can definitely check that out. Not a requirement by any means, but there might be some messages in there for you guys. Yeah, we have the Ten of Wands in the upright, okay, and the Queen of Wands in the upright. Yeah, this is you like really embracing your own inner power. There's something here that's keeping you held back. With this Ten of Swords here, it's giving me a definite connection here, but 10-10 is a very powerful number for you. We have 10-10-10 on the board here, and I feel like this is about you really letting go of those old relationship patterns that haven't been serving you. So if it's like codependent patterns, this could be somebody that's a narcissist in your life. This could be somebody that's not, okay, so that wanted to be there, and that wants to be there, so let's just go with it. You feel like you don't have an option but to leave this person in your life. And so you're refusing to change because you want things to be okay. You want things to work out between you and this person. But for a long time it hasn't. And I feel like that's you're just fighting a transformation here. You're the only one that's in your way right now is you. It's not even this person. It's like for a long time you've known that you've had to let go of this person. Yeah, because look, it's like you want this to work out. You want this to be a connection that just kind of like somehow, somewhere along the way, like they understand what it is that you're doing in your life and they do the same thing, but it might not be the journey that they're on. Can you be okay with that, Aquarius? Because this is your card coming out, the star here. So can you be okay with them not being on the same journey as you, no matter how much you care about them, no matter how much you love them? And I think that's a really hard part of our journey here. It's like letting that go. Well, I thought that card was going to come out, but no. But you definitely, like, I feel like you give a lot to this person with the sun here in reverse. I feel like you give and you give and you give and you give. And it's not that you're not disassociated. You disassociate very easily, right? You do. But right now there's a lot of confusion and you're disoriented. And yeah, look, we've got the world coming out in the reverse, clarifying the sun. Interesting. With the 9 of Wands on the bottom and the upright. Yeah, again, just embracing your own inner power. This could be a mother that you're dealing with. Again, it could be a lover. We do have a pair coming out, a Queen of Swords and the King of Cups. This could be a Pisces you're dealing with. It doesn't have to be. We've got Leo, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, Sagittarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. You could be dealing with another Aquarius. But look, this is you. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, this is you here in the center. You're Prudence. You've turned into Prudence. It's like now you don't need to water anybody because you just know that being you is what waters the world around you. But it's like you're confident that this is going to work out, and Source is telling you, like, no, what you're not seeing is that you've come into a place of being stagnant in your journey, and in that stagnation, it's causing a lot of anxiety and fear. And there's this obstinate refusal to change, and Source wants you to really embrace the newness of what's coming next and close out this cycle, letting go of things that aren't necessarily serving you. And I feel like it's hard because I feel like you in particular are just in this energy of like, no, like I gotta still have this person in my life. And like I said, I feel like it's definitely a family member. I feel like it could be a family member, just like a really long friend, like an old friend. But it's like they're just saying there's a lot of hardships if you stay in this situation. They're saying that, you know, you're gonna repress a lot of emotions here. You're gonna have a lot of things that continue to keep coming up. Like this person was sent to trigger you in a very unconventional way on your journey. But this 8 of Cups here is definitely my family card, and this talks about family members who don't give two flying shits about you and what you're doing on your journey. Like they'll use it against you. And I feel like, but you're still in this energy, the 10 of Wands in the upright, hoping that these hardships will somehow make you two closer, make you two stronger. It'll make you two better. And it's like, but you're still fighting. Look at this. You go 10, 9, 8, 10. It's like you're hoping that backwards progression is going to get you to completion, and it's not. You keep moving backwards, and you're not seeing how beautiful you are on your own and standing on your own. It's like this person's very immature, and here you are coming in to save this person. Right here you are rushing in to save this person. Let me be your hero. Why can't you be your own hero, Aquarius? Hold up, like, why can't you be your own hero here? I don't understand that. You know, like, I get it. I get putting others first, but in this energy, it's like you are overextending yourself. You're making yourself exhausted. You're starting to have less and less hope about things working out because it's like you're so stuck on, I'm going to change this person. You can't change anybody until you change yourself. You know, they say one drop of water raises the ocean. Imagine what more could do. Well, imagine if you let the drop that you're holding on to go so that you can be the one that raises your own ocean. Right? Like, this is just energy of you being stubborn and not wanting to move on because you're just so afraid of what's unknown. And if this is family, like, part of this journey, Aquarius, is you letting go of people who aren't supportive of you. You deserve to have people in your life that are going to cheer you on no matter what you choose to do, no matter who you choose to be. And these people are not cheering you on. This person is not cheering you on. A lot of fire energy. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Excuse me, I need a drink of water. It's going to make noise. I apologize. Sometimes it just squeaks. Sometimes it sounds like a dolphin, but I use it because it has the ounces on it. And I drink a gallon of water a day, but I felt like while I was here at home, I wasn't drinking enough. So maybe you guys need to drink more water to purify your spirit. But I definitely feel like there's a disconnect in your own energy here. It's like you're hoping that you've done enough work within that you can water this person. Like, I get this sense of control. I have to control the situation. And Source is saying it's time for you to let go. Like, you just need to surrender, because there's nothing that you can do to help this person. You can only help those that want to be helped. And honestly, this person is just enjoying this fact that you're like showering them with your affection. You're showering them with your energy. You're giving them everything that they could have ever wanted, and they don't have to do any work. At the end of the day, do you really think that you're going to be the one that goes in and does the inner work for this person, Aquarius? No. No, like, that's absurd. Like, you wouldn't have expected anybody to do your inner work for you. I mean, sure, maybe it would have been nice. I feel like these ones want to come out. So that way we didn't have to feel the hardships of it. But at the end of the day, you're aware that that's just an impossible task, but yet here you are shouldering this, and that is so unfair to you. Look, you have blessings coming. Like, I think your blessings, your soul tribe. Like, I really get that sense that once you let this person go, you're going to make space and room for someone that's meant to be there cheering you on in your life. Look, yeah, you're stuck in duality right now. Lightning power, it flipped over, so we'll just leave it flipped over here. I'll talk about it here a little bit more in a minute. Let me get some more cards out. Yeah, I just, there's a lot of resistance. I feel like for those of you that have stayed with me, because I know I've already lost some people, and, you know, when a reader says, oh, this person's no good for you, and it's not what you want to hear, a lot of people will leave because they don't, again, it's not what you want to hear. It's about what you need to hear. And right now, Source is saying, like, you need to hear me because your perspective... Okay, look, your perspective is all skewed. Like, you really think blood matters above everything else. And it's like Source is trying to tell you, no, I'm going to tell you what matters above all else. That's soul. Soul is deeper than blood. And their soul tribe is deeper than your blood tribe, okay? And your soul tribe are going to be the ones that they secure the future for you. Why? Because they're going to be the ones that help support you in a way that really, truly you didn't know was possible. Forgiveness is key. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. Number 29. Forgiveness. You need to forgive this person. Like, you need to let it go. I think this person, every time they put you down because you try to lift them up, I think it hurts you more than it hurts them. Okay, these two wanted to come out. I didn't want to, but they want them to come out, so I'll take them. And I feel like it's just rough for you because it's like you're giving so much and this person just doesn't, they don't care. Like, they just, all they see is that you're a source of energy and light in their lives, and you make them feel better, and they don't want to lose that. But it's like you make them feel better, but they make you feel worse. Like, I don't see how that's fair. I just don't. I mean, I'm not saying not to love this person, but I think it's time for you to distance yourself from this person and say, you know what? I let you go in love. I'm glad you taught me a valuable lesson, but I need to take care of myself right now because I've lost sight of why I've taken this journey. Reliability. Number 19. Yeah, you're being reliable to this person when this is saying you need to first be reliable to yourself. You need to be the stability in your own life. We have Goat here, which could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with, right? So this could be a Capricorn, and Capricorns can be pessimists of the zodiac. Sometimes they're really down and out. It's not that they're not a great sign. So if you guys are a cross-watcher Capricorn, I'm not bashing on you at all. I actually love Capricorn. So my best friend growing up my whole life was a Capricorn. I loved her to death. She's an amazing person, right? So you guys are super amazing. But the thing is that when you get into this energy of negativity, they will, like, you have a tendency to bring others down, right? That's what a Capricorn will do. And that's what I feel like this person, whether they're a Capricorn or not, it doesn't matter. This person gets into that energy of negativity, and no matter how positive you are, Aquarius, they just keep trying to bring you down. And Source is saying it's time for you to embody the air element through which you are and disassociate. It is okay to become unattached. It will be more powerful to you and help you embody that inner strength if you allow yourself to become unattached to this person. Yeah, number 13 coming out 4, which is you are protected, finding your own inner stability. We have Tarantula Connection. Look at how she's struggling with this web here and like reaching. It's like she's reaching for help, like, please help me get out of this. It's like your spirit is asking and begging you to make a decision for you. This is not about your emotional ego anymore, because right now this person is keeping you trapped, and they're trapped in an illusion, and you really feel like there's no way out. And there is a way out, and the way out is just by distancing yourself. 15:55 on the clock when I said that. Distancing yourself from this person will help you so much. It will help you in such a way that you didn't know was possible. And I feel like you're going to find an inner strength. And tarantula, so any spiders talk about balance, right? They're beautiful creators. And this is about creating the web that we live in, creating our life. It's time for you to begin to weave your own web instead of getting caught in somebody else's mucky web. Yeah, okay, 41. Isn't this funny? We have 1341 coming out here. So I just feel like that's a weird number to come out right next to each other. I know it's not a mirroring number, but again, you have that like up in number here. So definitely I would check that out for some reason. I'm definitely feeling like you guys may have seen that number happen a lot. If you haven't, this could actually hold some significance to your journey at this moment, 1341. So check it out. We've got companionship, dog. So this is talking about just having that companion in your life. What did I say? When you let this person go, your blessing is that your soul tribe is going to come in, right? And they're going to come in like the dark of night. Like they're going to come in, and you're not going to realize that they're your soul tribe until suddenly you've built this beautiful connection with them. And you're going to be like, wow, like, where have you guys been all my life? And they're just like, we've been waiting for you. Like, where? And I think they're going to ask you the same thing, Aquarius. They're going to be like, where have you been all our lives? Yeah, that's your blessing. It's like, this person has brought a huge lesson to your journey. They're saying that when you let that go, then you're going to really truly bring in that lesson and be able to integrate that and allow that to permeate within your soul. And that, in letting them go, is going to make space for you, for Source to really bring in who's meant to be in your life. This wasn't for lost cause, but right now you're stuck in a motion of duality. It's like, what's good and bad, what's right and wrong. And to you, it's like blood is thicker than water. And it's like you're stuck in this energy of being stuck on your family because blood is thicker than water. And Source is saying, yeah, blood may be thicker than water, but blood doesn't run deeper than soul. And right now, it's like you want somebody who understands you on a cellular level, not just a physical level, a cellular level. Somebody that understands you at the core of your being. And right now, being stuck in this, oh, that's right or wrong, it's putting you in a stagnation because there really is no duality. It's just as humans, we've placed a duality on everything so that we can physically comprehend what's in front of our eyes. Because if we didn't, I feel like we're smart enough to where we could understand it, but we're not in that society right now where we don't understand things unless they come to us in the form of right and wrong, good and bad, positive and evil, positive and negative. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's like stepping outside of that. Yes, without thunder or without lightning, the thunder would not happen. Right? Without us breathing, would the trees have oxygen to breathe in? It needs something that breathes in order to receive oxygen, the carbon, so that they can create oxygen. Do you see what I'm saying? Like synergy is what the dualistic nature is. But not getting stuck in that. And this is too about asking you to really create from that high priestess, that Popess energy within you, being able to connect with your intuition, which you are very much capable of doing. Boom, and then your Aquarius card comes out on Aquarius reading. Clouds, shape-shifting. This is your card because you guys are the trendsetters. This is talking about it's okay to change the way that you dress. It's okay to change the way that you're doing things. It's okay to change your looks. Not losing sight of who you are, but just playing around and experimenting with outside things so that you can remember that Life is about having fun and not being afraid to have fun. Look at all these sky. You've got rainbow blessings, lightning, power, clouds. Like, this is all about getting back into your element up in the sky, connecting with your heart. Like, what a beautiful reading. Look at this. Oh, Aquarius. When you let this person go, we have 26. New love. Embrace an opportunity for love in your work, prospects, or for spiritual growth. New love, reaching for the stars. You are the star. You are the star. The star, reaching for the star over the star. Come on. You can't get more clear than that. Like, Source is telling you, stop holding on to what's not serving you, what's holding you back, because you're keeping yourself from manifesting this beautiful new energy that wants to come in. Whether this is a work opportunity or whether this is a love opportunity, it does not matter. This is something that's going to be a wish fulfillment. Oh my Lord, y'all. So we have 8 and then 10, 28. The union of hearts, a love connection that defies explanation. Come on, Aquarius. Let go. Let go and let love. Like, it's time. I'm going to read this one to you guys because I feel like I need to. This is such a beautiful card. Just look at everything going on in this card. It says, this is so special, unique, and cannot be defined in words. This love is comfortable and a perfect fit. It can be between parents and children, romantic partners, or in a special friendship. It is important to recognize the significance love has in your life. Shift your attention to the essentials in your relationship. Celebrate the wealth of love present in your life. This card is prompting you to redirect your awareness from your goals and desired outcomes onto your relationships. Exactly. Isn't that what we've been talking about this whole time? This is talking about shifting your attention to your relationship with yourself. Okay? You don't have to wait for a special occasion to do something for someone you love. Send a note, a card, or a flower to let them know you truly value them and the part that they play in your world. 2 druids embracing with complete abandon. Their encirclement represents the love that is present in a relationship. The colors green and yellow dominate this image, suggesting balance, healthy love, and mutuality. You're being reminded of the importance significant relationships have in your life. Reflect on the role love plays in your world. And I feel like that's such a perfect card to come out, because exactly what we've been talking about in this, if this is a family, even if it's not, and I've been talking about blood is thicker than water, like, you still view whoever this person is as blood is thicker than water. And they're just saying, like, you really need to look at this, because there's a lot of hardships with this connection, but Source is trying to bring in people who are going to bless your life and give you the loyalty and the companionship that you crave. The Book of Changes, number 35, which is 8. This card does not come out very often, but I always love when it does. It's just, let's read this. Okay. So we have, just like a beautiful but unusual melody, the divine plan is unfolding through your life, although it isn't always predictable. Kuan Yin is guiding you in the right direction, even if you do not fully understand what is happening in your life right now. Allow Kuan Yin to bless you with trust in unfoldment of your own divine path. The Book of Changes is always at play, helping us find our way. You are just taking a smarter route to your destination. Exactly. Let things change. It's okay. Sometimes situations or circumstances occur that seem to take us away from our desired goal and cause us to question whether we need to take matters in our own hands to achieve our desired manifestation, which is what you've been doing. Even if we do not understand why something is happening the way that it is right now, with patience and experience, the wisdom and helpfulness of a situation is often revealed, and we can marvel at how we were assisted through the workings of a higher intelligence that we did not understand at the time. Just like an experienced guide on a mountaintop, Kuan Yin has traversed the spiritual path over many lifetimes to arrive at her enlightened and compassionate state. She is very wise, and she is blessing you, blessings again coming through, with her grace, even if that grace seems to be a dark cloud. Oh my gosh, I cannot make this up. A delay, an unexpected disappointment, or even a wonderful new opportunity in a different direction. She can help you avoid pitfalls that you do not need to encounter if you trust her guidance. She can read the Book of Changes and understand the divine plan unfolding through you to help lift you to your divine path with the least struggle. You're being asked to trust and allow circumstances in your life to unfold right now. If there are delays, don't force an issue. Let it settle and sort itself out with as little interference by you as possible. You do not have to let anyone take advantage of you, nor do you have to prevent yourself from expressing your truth and feelings about whatever is happening. You are being guided, however, to trust that no matter what appears to be the case right now, this detour or unexpected situation is a blessing from the divine plan, confirmed by Kuan Yin, assisting you in avoiding unnecessary problems later as she corrects your life direction and helps you move forward with greater grace on your divine path now. Perfect. And then Maiden Magu. I'm just going to read the little excerpt from this. I think that the Book of Changes is the one that they really wanted to focus on here. Let's go. Where are you, Maiden Magu? So number 16, which is 7. 7 and 8. Isn't that funny? We have 35, which is 8. And then 16, which is 7. Perfect. So many synchronicities coming out here, guys. The Maiden Magu, goddess of spring, healing, and transformation, brings you assistance now. You are being asked to honor that light can come from even the darkest beginnings, beloved one. In fact, sometimes we need to enter into the unknown parts of ourselves to find exactly what we need to grow in peace, creative self-fulfillment, and happiness. The challenge can be to trust that we will arise from this darker place again. Just as the spring always follows the winter, beloved, so too will any inner work with the shadow precede a beautiful rebirth in you. Yeah, so you guys are just in this weird, awkward place of transformation, which is fine. We all go through it. We all have that where we're not ready to let go, but if you can just let go and surrender to this process and let things unfold, I think if you stop trying to control this connection, I think you're really going to see the depths of truth in it. And I think that it's going to really kind of like sit with you in a way that's like, wow, I guess I really have been trying to control it this whole time. Well, sorry about that, guys. Hit the table. Codependent patterns. Yeah, this is a codependent relationship. You're letting go of old relationship patterns, and it starts by letting go of this connection. Throat chakra. I knew this was going to come out for you guys. Yeah, this is about you speaking your truth again, right? Like letting the truth come through, definitely clarifying everything that's been said in this reading, talking about not letting people run over you. It's okay to speak your truths. Yes, it's okay that you love this person so much, but sometimes we have to love somebody so much that we have to let them go. You make my fantasies real. There's somebody coming in that's a love interest. Like, I really feel like there's somebody that's coming in that's a love interest for you guys. It says, the promise that your blessing is yours. You guys are about to be blessed beyond belief. I think you guys do not realize how much hard work you put in on the journey. And Source is just saying, like, keep working on yourself. Keep doing what feels good for you. Keep doing what makes you feel happy inside. And you're going to see. I just feel like you guys had a yes or no question. And I feel like the yes or no question is this person going to be with me through the journey? They're saying maybe. It could be that while you let go of this person, they're going to realize what kind of a light they're missing from their life. And it could force them to do their own inner work. But don't count on it. It's just that there needs to be more information at this time. If you guys, that was not your question, that's okay. Whatever your question was, it's just saying maybe. I feel like you guys had a yes or no question at the beginning. And you were just kind of like, oh, okay. Look, they are meant to be with you. Oh my gosh, look, like Source just confirming what I was saying. Like, once you let go and then you start working on yourself and not worrying about if what you're doing with yourself is impacting this person, more about how it's impacting you. I think this person is really going to see what kind of a light you are in their life, that you are the star in their life, that you are wish fulfillment, and they're going to start doing the work too. So whatever your question was, though, guys, it may be something completely different, and just saying that right now there's just not enough information backing that up. But for some of you guys, I think it was, are they meant to be with you on the journey? And they're saying they are meant to be with you. But right now it's just they need to go through. So there's like codependent patterns that you guys are overcoming, and there's a lot of sexual charged energy here. This does not mean that it is a romantic relationship, right? Again, going back to the family situationship, it could be this is a parent of the opposite sex, and that's that sexually charged energy, because you're always, your first relationship is with the parent of the opposite sex. No, I'm not talking in terms of dirty. Get your guys' mind out of the gutter, okay, please. We're not like that here. What I'm saying is that this is that energy of like the reason that you've had codependent patterns in your relationships is because you were passed on the generational curses of whatever patterns they were living, and the patterns that they were living in was that imbalanced sacral chakra. So there's definitely a need to balance sacral chakra, do sacral chakra exercises, balancing, meditation, listen to binaural beats. This will all help you guys along on your journey. This is what I have for you, Aquarius. I really hope this helps you along your journey. This is a beautiful reading in the end. I know it was a little harsh to hear, but you guys are such a light in the world, and we really need people like you shining at your fullest and not being afraid to be you. So go be unapologetically you. Set those trends. Shine as the star that you are. With that being said, I'm going to get out of here, but please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel down below, set that notification bell so you always know when the next video does go live. And until next time, go forth boldly, my fellow creators, and courageously find creative ways to rise above in life, laughter, and love. Until we meet each other again. Mwah. Peace out. I love y'all. Bye.